heights, you can break me down, but I'll stay till the finish line.
Hello and welcome to round 5 of the 2015 Castle Combe Karting Championship. It's been a year full of surprises and today is no exception, with two of the championship contenders, Ed Bars and James Paramore, failing to make it into this grand final. On pole position is championship leader Zak Venn, and he's joined on the front row by Dan Good. Michael Seaborn and Ben Winter take up the second row, with Oliver Biani and Adrian Rotario in his championship debut on the third row, with Jeremy Woodward and James Arthur completing the grid. So waiting for the lights to go green, which they do now, and Zak Venn makes a very good start. Michael Seaborn is alongside Dan Good as they head into the first corner. Seaborn runs out a little bit wide there, and Ben Winter's able to get alongside him as they head through the chicane, but Seaborn just holds on to that second place, while Dan Good has dropped right back to 6th position. Winter and Biani are side by side as they head up towards the top corner. Adrian Rotario is trying to get involved as well, but they head back down the hill and Winter still has the inside line and just holds on to that third place. And Adrian Rotario's run out wide there, clipped the barrier, and unfortunately that's ended any chance of a podium for him. Dan Good is back up into 5th place, and Zak Venn leading Michael Seaborn. Those two have a bit of a gap over the battle for 3rd, which is headed by Ben Winter. But it does look like Michael Seaborn is catching Zak Venn up already, and he's closed up a lot on the brakes there into the top corner, so Zak Venn is not going to have an easy race. Ben Winter still holding that 3rd place under pressure from Oliver Biani, and Dan Good is right behind them as well in 5th position, and Seaborn is right on the tail of Zak Venn now. You can see Jeremy Woodward and James Arthur in 6th and 7th at the back there, but Zak Venn still holding this lead with Seaborn right behind him now. Seaborn's looking to try and find a way past. He goes to the outside, tries to get the cut back, but Zak Venn fends him off. And heading up towards the top corner, on board with Oliver Biani. Dan Good has dived up the inside, and we're side by side as we go down the hill. Oh, there's a little bit of contact, more contact. Somehow they've avoided the barrier. Brilliant driving from both of them, and Biani has held on to that 4th place. But this has given Ben Winter a gap in 3rd now, and there's 4 karts battling for that 4th position now as Jeremy Woodward and James Arthur have joined in. Seaborn still pressing Zak Venn for the lead, trying to find a way past, but Zak Venn is driving really well here, stopping him from getting through. On board with Woodward, and Dan Good has dived up the inside of Oliver Biani ahead of us. We're trying to take advantage, but Oliver covers us off. So Dan Good up into 4th place. Jeremy Woodward staying in 6th. Zak Venn under pressure from Michael Seaborn. He's still challenging. There's Ben Winter in 3rd, and Dan Good in 4th, going to be trying to catch him back up. And James Arthur right on the tail of that pack as well. Michael Seaborn right behind Zak Venn, trying to find a way past. He's closer, but still unable to find a way past as Zak Venn covers off the inside line, heading back down the hill to start the next lap. Ben Winter on his own in 3rd, but it does look like Dan Good is catching him back up as Michael Seaborn dives up the inside of Zak Venn into the first corner, and he's made that stick as they head through the chicane, and Zak Venn has to slot in behind him. He'll now be trying everything he can to get back past Michael Seaborn. But that was a brilliant move by Mike there. And in the background there, you can see that Ben Winter has been caught by Dan Good. So I think Dan will be looking to try and find a way past. Yes, Dan is right on his bumper as they head round the last corner. And Ben's got a little bit sideways there. So Dan Good trying to find a way past. Ben Winter defends. Dan Good gets the cut back. They're side by side as they head through the chicane. We're on board with Oliver Biani. They're still side by side as they head up towards the top corner. Biani slots in behind Dan Good, and he dives up the inside. There's a little bit of contact, and he's alongside Ben Winter as well now as they head back down the hill. He's got the inside line, and he's made that stick. So Dan Good up into 3rd, Oliver Biani into 4th, and Ben Winter dropping 2 places down into 5th, with Jeremy Woodward right behind him. So out in front, Michael Seaborn still leads this race. Zak Venn has dropped away a little bit in 2nd. Dan Good 3rd, and Biani's a little bit wide there. He's going to be coming under pressure from Ben Winter. Zak Venn looks too far back to challenge Michael Seaborn for the lead. So it looks like Michael's going to go on to win this race. As we're now on board with Woodward again. Ben Winter's looking to find a way past, and it looks like James Arthur's dived up the inside of us, but we've managed to fend him off. Ben Winter ahead of us. Oliver Biani looks like he's held on to 4th as Michael Seaborn takes the win. Zak Venn 2nd. Dan Good 3rd. Oliver Biani does hold on to 4th with Ben Winter 5th. Jeremy Woodward 6th. James Arthur 7th, and Adrian Rotario after that first lap incident completing the field in 8th. Michael Seaborn gets the all-important 10 points for the victory there, and that's very important as in the championship standings for round 5. Michael Seaborn has outscored Zak Venn by just a single point. Oliver Biani was 3rd in the standings. You can see a bit further down, Ed Bars 7th and James Paramore 9th. Not very good rounds for them. So we look at the championship standings in total, and you can see that Zach Venn is leading the championship by 9 points. Dan Good is in second, Michael Seaborn third, James Paramore has dropped to fourth, and Oliver Bayani is in 5th position, but he's only competed in 4 rounds, so he's going to be in brilliant contention for the final round, and it's definitely going to be one to watch. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and see you again soon.
But all I hear is your voice. I know my limits. You can break me down, but I'll stay till the finish line. And I've been counting